This rapper was one of the biggest celebrities in South Africa, having a big house, nice cars, and money. But in an unfortunate event, he lost it all. This is the story of AKA. AKA, whose real name is Keenan Jared Forbes, was born on the 28th of January 1988 in Cape Town. He moved to Johannesburg in 1995 with his mother. While in Johannesburg, he would form a hip-hop group by the name of Entity, with the members being AKA, Vice Versa, and Greyhound. During the 2000s, the group would reach success with songs like First Gear. The group would disband in 2006 as each member followed different careers. And for AKA, this might have been the best decision he ever made. Even though he left the group in 2006, the AKA persona began taking off in 2009 as he would release multiple hit singles. His career saw even bigger heights in 2011 when he released the album Alter Ego. The album would receive awards from the Metro FM Music Awards such as Best Hip Hop Album and Best Produced Album. In 2012, he would win Male Artist of the Year at the South African Music Awards. And it's very clear to see that around this time, AKA was having large success within his career and was cementing himself as one of the best hip-hop artists in South Africa. In 2014, he would release the album Levels, and by then he had cemented his legacy as one of the biggest artists in South Africa. Around this time, a beef between him and Casper Nyovest would start, as the two would exchange shots on social media and would also release diss tracks about one another. I would like to say that around this time, AKA was also my favorite rapper. Like generally, out of every single person, AKA around this time was my favorite rapper. This was a feud that lasted for years. Rumors also began that the two would have a boxing match, but that never came to fruition. Casper Nyovest would later reveal that the beef was exaggerated and that the two got along well. AKA was also known as being in relationships with some of the biggest celebrities in South Africa, such as DJ Zinhle, Bonang, and most recently, Nadia Nakai. Around this time, he also got in a few controversies, but his fans stayed loyal to him, thus showing us the kind of audience he had. Unfortunately, this is where things take a dark turn. On the 10th of February 2023, AKA was having a good time with his friends, where he would be fatally shot, and unfortunately, that was the last of AKA. Now personally, this was a big shock to me. It's something that you never expect to see happen, and it's something that no one ever saw coming. Now unfortunately, the footage of AKA passing away is online. It has been leaked and I feel bad for the family. Can you just imagine seeing a loved one passing away and the footage being made public for everyone to see? It's just something that is not good. Now to me personally, AKA was one of the best South African artists that ever lived. I think his death is one of the most tragic celebrity deaths we've ever seen in South Africa. He pushed boundaries as far as SA hip-hop goes. I hope his family and loved ones are doing well, and I wish them all the best. AKA is unfortunately gone, but his music will live forever.